Teen Grind, how you living? It's the Kid to the Kid in the back with another discussion video. But if you find my channel the first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And also, if you hear some noise in the background, please disregard that. No, that's my people watching TV. But anyway, though, I want to do a quick video right quick. For those who watch, the Hip Hop Awards on BET. Now, I watch the Hip Hop Awards season in, well, not season in and year out for one thing and one thing only. And I didn't get a chance to watch that one thing because I had to get up and go to work tomorrow. But I figured I catch it later on the BT YouTube channel. So I go look at the BT YouTube channel and I noticed something. I noticed the one thing I watched the Hip Hop Awards for, it wasn't there this year. And that is the cyphers. I watched the Hip Hop Awards mainly for the ciphers. I watched the show here and there, and I watched the performance here and there, but I mainly watched for the hip hop ciphers. And it was kind of surprising. Instead of having the cipher this year, they had people freestyling in a Nissan. Shout out to Nissan. They some good cars, but that's the equivalent of a Sprite commercial. Why? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why, but can somebody explain to me why there was no ciphers this year? Now, don't get me wrong, the ciphers have not been the best in the last few years, though. Mainly because change it up in instrumentals. Them doing the team versus team concept, I wasn't really a fan of, and them also, rappers. Okay, I get it, like freestyling or rapping in ciphers might not be everybody's cup of tea. I can respect that. But what I don't respect is how some of these rappers don't even be trying. They just get on the mic, say some randomness for like 60 seconds, and also let me make this very clear. You don't have to be a lyricist to be good in the cipher. You can have clever. You can have some clever wordplay here and there. You could have a pretty catchy flow where you finesse the beat. You can have a couple of metaphors here and there, but you don't necessarily have to be a lyricist to have a good cipher verse. Example of that was Travis Scott. Double XL cipher verse. It wasn't all that lyrical, but it was very good. That's an example of that. But anyway, though, let me get back to my point. But when rappers don't actually try in the cipher, that kind of like gets me heated, because one of the reasons why I actually watch the cipher is so I can get introduced to some newer audience, and also get reminder of the audience the artists I grew up off of. Sorry about that. But that's the BT ciphers though. That's how I got introduced to Griselda. That's how I got introduced to Kendrick Lamar. That's how I got introduced to Big Crit. Joey Badass. These are rappers who I be listening to on a daily basis. So the BET Awards, the Double XL ciphers, stuff like that, it holds a place. And when rappers get up there and they BS and they don't even try, that probably make people think like, well, what's the point of this? Nobody's gonna try it. And honestly, I don't think that's really fair. I think there's a lot of artists out there who would get into BT Wars, the ciphers, and actually try. I'm not sure if that was like a budget issue why they couldn't do it this year, though. If it is, man, somebody leave in the comment section below and let me know if it's something like that. But if not, they feel like they run out of artists. Well, that's not really an excuse, because there's plenty of artists, who haven't done ciphers yet, who y'all can call up and do ciphers. Like next thing. Also, what I like about the ciphers, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there before I make my next point. What I also like about the ciphers is I like how the ciphers are grouped up. You got young school, you got not young school, new school, old school mixed in together. You got the all star ciphers. You got the label. You be having like the label ciphers in there. You have cipher with it, just newer rappers and all that. Um, you know, like I said, I don't get like what was the reason behind it. I can name like a few rappers they could have put in the BET ciphers. Dochi. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Correct me if I pronounce the name wrong, but Dochi could have been the cipher. Y'all could have called up Bone Thugs and Harmony. They could have did a cipher together. I think a BT cipher with Bone Thugs and Harmony would be raw. but just raw, just dope. You could have called, Ja Rule up for a cipher. 50 Cent. I know a lot of people blow smoke up his ass, but he could have did a cipher. Who else didn't do a cipher yet? A BT cipher yet? They could have did one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Fat Joe did a BT cipher. He could have did one. You could have called up T Pain do a cipher. People be like, well, T Pain not a rapper, he's a singer. Let's do it first. Have rapper turn singer. The dude can rap. He got an ill flow. Like I said, the list goes on and on. I don't understand why there wasn't a BT cipher this year. Leave me a comment section below. Are you bothered there wasn't a BT cipher like I was, or you just don't care? That's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it on your social medias. Remember, every season's a grain season. Underground takeover, man. Let's get it.